live in Frenchville, Maine. It's a very tight-knit community. Everybody knows everyone. Max is a health and safety manager. He oversees the whole mill. He holds the meetings, he's got his work crews under him, and he makes sure that everyone is safe.
Morning. I have 5 children. It is a full house. They're all involved in sports, so it keeps us busy.
Max is a very hands-on father. He is always with the kids. He's always doing stuff with them. So Max came home one day and he was telling me his back hurt. It had gone for a few days. Eventually I said, okay, I think maybe we should go get checked.
They did some scan and they just said it was muscle related. 2 weeks after that, I wasn't feeling great. They did an MRI and that's where they find a cancerous tumor between my vertebrae and my spine.
There was nowhere in the state of Maine that could treat the type of leukemia he had. At first, I am traveling. I am driving down, I am taking the bus into Boston. And I'm doing this nonstop. But we will do what we've got to do. He's such an involved parent that for him to miss soccer games, hockey, birthdays, Christmas, he missed it all. That itself was probably the hardest part of it all. One day, the doctor says, "Do you think you guys can move here? This is a long process." We've got 5 kids at home. Just to up and move to Boston, probably not something we can do. He says, "I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to save your husband's life if you're not here the whole time." One of my friends does an Angel Fest fundraiser every year for Sky Hope. She says, "I'm going to send you the information. You need to call them. They will help you."
There are people that face diagnosis and just because of the transportation issue, they choose sometimes not to get that care. Sky Hope is a community of volunteer pilots that help people solve their transportation problems. We go to medical deserts and bring the people to where they can get great care. It's totally free. You don't need to worry about the cost of your transportation on top of everything you're going through.
Sky Hope is how we were able to make it through, because without it all, I don't know if we would have been able to.
And you had 5 children, so giving up was not an option. Took it one day at a time. We stayed positive through the whole process, and I'm so grateful for the time those pilots are taking to transport me.
It's Dad, yes!
Hey, package.
The reason you do it is to see the relief and the happiness on somebody's face when you drop them off at their home airport, that day, and they can get home and sleep in their own bed. That's the best thing. So I get to do what I love to do, which is fly planes and help people out at the same time.
Find the rolling pin.
Thank you. Beautiful heart.
The day Max had his bone marrow transplant, the kids and I arrived at school and they tossed us each a shirt and it said, "No one fights alone." Everyone had the shirts on in the school and we sent it to Max. Oh, he was in tears.
I have 5 beautiful children and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. For me and my family, we are very appreciative of what Sky Hope has done for us. We couldn't do it without them. That's why I did the treatment and kept it on the positive side, because I knew those 5 faces plus my wife were waiting home for me.
I don't know if we would have been able to really make all those drives. Seeing how sick he got, Sky Hope is the reason why he's still here today.